What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Wonders Graphic Tutorial. We are still on the basics series, and then in today's video we're looking at the gradient, to how to create gradient in Photoshop. Okay, so I'm going to use this layer to create my gradient. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to this layer has been I've unlocked it already. You know how to do that. So I'll first right click on the layer and go to blend options. And then it will open up this window, and then I'll head to gradient overlay, and then I'll select it. So when I select it, this is the previous one I did. Okay, so you can see it. So what I'll do is, let me push this to the side. What I'm going to do is to change. So you come here, okay, and then you select there are presets here. You can load some. I have added a lot of presets. Okay, so you can change the colors here if you want. I can just add another color here. Let me push it aside and see what is happening. Okay, you can add different colors, and then this color is green. I can change it. This is just two colors. You can add many colors as much as you want. Okay, so I think this green is nice, so let me just leave it. Okay, so this is green and then white. So if you want to decrease the opacity, click on what is up here. Click on this, okay, and then you can reduce the opacity of the color. You understand? Good. And then you can also click on this, the black one on top, to reduce the opacity of the color beneath it. Okay, good. And then you can use this small thing to adjust where you want the color to be. Okay, cool. You can use this one down here to locate. Okay, location is down here, but you can also drag here to relocate. No, I don't want to create a new one. If you want to create a new one, just click anywhere, and then you double click to change the color. Okay, yes, that's how you do it. So I don't need another color. I just need two colors. Yes, so this is my gradient. I'll leave it this way, and then it will bring me back to this place. This is what blend mode. This determines how the gradient you are creating will blend with other layers and colors in the document. Okay, so you can change the mode here if you want, or you can leave it normal depending on what you are doing. Okay, and then this is what opacity. You can play with it. Okay, and then we have I've selected reverse. You see the gradient is from green to white. Okay, if you reverse it, it changes from white to green. You understand? And then we have the star, the gradient star. You can change it here. This is linear. We have angled. Okay, this one will be round. And then we have reflected. Okay, this one will look like stripes. And then we have diamond. Okay, yeah, cool. So I'll go with linear. And what I'm going to do is this is angle, where you want the gradient to be coming from. Okay, you can change this. You can change this. You can change this if you want. Let me just leave it this way. And then this is scale, how much you want the colors to be distance, the distance between them. Okay, how uniform you want them to mix, or if you want it to be sharp, that's where you use this scale. Okay, so this is sharp, and then this is cool. So if you do maybe you want to reduce, you want the white to come back, you go back to this place, and then you drag you drag this. Okay, and then you see the white is coming back, so by it so you can adjust the way. Okay, so and then we have align with layer. If you select this, the gradient will start from the layer, the bottom of the layer here. If you deselect it, or if you don't check it, the gradient will start from far place. You understand? Cool. So it's always good to use this. Okay, and then one thing you have to notice is, look up here, you see they said click and drag to reposition the gradient. So what you can do is come to the canvas, right? Come to the canvas. You can zoom in by holding Control Alt, and then you scroll with your mouse to zoom in. If you're using mouse, if you're using graphics tablet, there's a different way you do it. Okay, so if you click and then drag, You see, you control what? The scale and then the location of what? The colors. Okay. You click and drag in direction of what? Where your gradient is. Where your direction is. Okay, so you can do this. You see. Okay, so I think something like this. So you don't have to waste your time pushing the location, then the scale. You can do it here. And then you have a nice gradient. Okay, so I think this is good. So that is it. You see, very simple. This is how you create gradient, how to use the gradient tool. You can also use adjustment layers to create gradient. We'll talk about that one later. So guys, this is how we end this video. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, make sure you smash the like button.